of 6 as I continue on the customs for LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds. So in a few short seconds we'll be popping out number 4, and it is Riot. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here again another awesome Exxon custom, and today continuing the customs LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, no of course than Riot from Marvel Comics, also known as Trevor Cole. Because in the comics he was not Colton Drake. Colton Drake was as established as a CEO, but they were both, you know, he was not the one who was supposed to be possessed by Riot. It was supposed to be a guy called Colton Drake. It was supposed to be like, oh, Trevor was like a test subject, and he actually succeeded in bonding it. But in the movie they switched it to Colton Drake, so we could have a more douchebag character to hate. In we go though to do Riot. So for this, when it comes to the symbiotes, I tend to use the 37 head because the limitations are what we have. So 37 for that. Dark. Now this, if you look, Riot has been given 2 colors: dark grey or a blue color, and I personally prefer the dark grey for him because it looks more intimidating. That's just me. So from there, of course, the eyeshadow is white. The faceplate, you could either white it up for a big mouth, but I like to dark grey it. And then wrinkle section, dark grey as well. Then remove the attachment gap like that. Well, not the attachment gap, the hairpiece. And then I'm going to go to the attachment gap and pop in the epaulette, because he would be a big fig in the game. Boom. Dark grey that up. Then onto the arms. You could either go for like the clay face to act a bit of hint with the slime there. Dark grey that. And then the hands as well. Dark grey that too. I wouldn't have too much slime on him. I know that he was part of the group of symbiotes that was created at the Life Foundation. Of course he has his muscled chest. This would be about, I think he's a bit more, it's debatable if he's as strong as Venom or not, but I personally think Venom is stronger. That's just me. So this is body 05, and of course you want to black the line work. And then onto the hip piece, dark grey for that. And then onto the leg section, of course, blank legs, dark grey for that. I didn't want to have too many face pieces for this. Personality, of course, silver hearts, standard health, voice 1, target module, stars, basic speed animation, monster, or strong, that would work. But I think I'll go strong because, you know, Riot's more one of those strong looking characters. Tap square for the fighting, lunge attack is going to be a 3 for a big fig, and then tap circle will be your sonar explosion for his symbiote yell. But even though sound is their weakness, their own sound doesn't affect them, which I guess kind of makes sense, or your villain is kind of really weak. Hold circle for like the webbing ability, that's 2, and of course dark grey for the webbing there, and both hands. Does Riot have constructs? It's optional. It happens if you want to give it to him or not. For the next one, of course, we have the double jump ability. I'm going to go with a 4. And I don't think yeah, I did the voice, didn't I? Yep. Moving on, of course, to the skill set. The gravel gun ability, of course, rope type 04, dark grey for the webbing, and then dark grey for the gravel gun itself. Moving on, scroll on down, acrobat wall climbing, super strength abilities, scroll on down, goon command is an optional choice, tracking, graffiti for the webbing, of course, and then you have your stealth, and X-ray vision for his you know, enhanced senses or symbiote senses, because I know they try to adapt Spider-Man's powers. So apparently when one symbiote got, you know, when one symbiote got possessed by, for example, Venom, he's the first symbiote that we know of that possessed Spider-Man. But ever since he possessed Spider-Man, all the other Clintarians, which is the name of the species, seem to be also, you know, becoming Spider-Man-like characters. So I'm curious to see how their race works. But yeah. So villain wouldn't join these guys, or maybe you could join these in Doom, so it's an optional choice there. Hello, Jay. But there we have Riot, and of course again I want to take this time to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel, sharing, leaving nice comments and all that positive feedback. It really does help out the channel, it really helps me out try and get these videos out as fast as I can for you guys. As for our next custom, we have to do Screwball from it says Marvel, it should be a PS4, yeah. But yeah, Screwball from PS4 with Spider-Man. So outside we go. And for what it's worth, what limitations I had, I think I did an okay job on the symbiote. Because again, the symbiotes I knew I was going to be restricted, but I did the best I could with them. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle sonar explosion, hold circle webbing, and your hyper jump as well. Oh, I don't think I had the hyper jump. Yeah, but he would have it because, you know, he would have to get through the city somehow. So we'll just walk back on in, add that up, and we're officially done with Riot. And also, I don't understand, if they added Riot, why didn't they put in the, you know, let's start a riot song? Like, that was a missed opportunity. You know, they're perfect timing to put it, but being out of that airport where he went, you know, symbiote mode and killed all those scientists, that'd be dope. But anyway. So I need to go to abilities and pop in that hyper jump. There we go. But yeah, there's Riot officially done. And yeah, and I said Screwball will be up next from Spider-Man PS4. So look forward to her. Another lesser known villain of Spider-Man's rogues. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle sonar explosion, hold circle webbing, and of course you have the double jump and hyper jump respectively. But there we have Riot from Marvel Comics. Hope you guys enjoyed how he came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe with the good stuff, notification bell, right corner down below. So you can stay in tune with all LEGO DC Super Villains, custom builds, restaurants, other content on the channel. And I'll see you guys next video. Like I said, I'll be doing Screwball from Spider-Man PS4. Till next time, like always, peace out.